Hello everyone, I just want to thank you for coming by and visiting my channel. I just want to show you the progress I've been making and the art I've been doing with Fatwood. I love Fatwood. It's a hobby. I enjoy collecting it, and I enjoy trying to find the deepest, darkest piece of amber Fatwood I can find. Everyone does that loves Fatwood. Anyway, I've gone a step further in using Fatwood as an art and to bring out the colors of it and the swirls of it and the patterns and the beauty of the resin that is, all throughout the Fatwood. And instead of just cutting it and processing it, it's just so enjoyable to know that you have a piece of wood that you can look at and it's preserved and not just cut open and it dries out with the oils and everything, and then it gets dull and loses its beauty. But anyway, I just want to share with you some of the pieces I've done. This is I still have a lot to learn. Anyway, this is my ferro rod. Let's see if I'm trying to make sure I angle the camera where I can see it very well. Anyway, this is one of my favorite pieces of Fatwood. Is my bacon piece, and it's got the strips in it. Anyway, here's the bottom of it. Just like bacon strips. This is beautiful. The color of the regular pieces of wood is lighter, and then it's really dark with the strips of the resin. It's a beautiful piece. And then this piece, and I did as a piece of artwork, learning and practicing with the skew and learning how to turn and cut with angles. And I have to be honest with you, right down here where my finger is, my pinky finger is, I can't hold it with two hands. I got the other hand on the camera. Anyway, it broke off because it's rotten right there, but I glued it together because I didn't want to, waste a piece after all the work that I had done. Anyway, and the end piece came off, and it was not on there properly, so I had to kind of shape the tip. So I have a lot to learn still in mounting stuff properly. Anyway, there's this piece, and I already showed this piece before in a short video. I did redo it though, so I decided to bring it again. I refinished it when I learned about sanding and making it really shiny and beautiful, so it's very smooth and beautiful on the outside. And then there's this piece. It's just a different shape from the same kind of wood. I can stick some ferro rods in those. And then there's this piece I got near the beginning of when I was hunting Fatwood, and I don't know if you can see it. It's got the dots up close on it. It's got little dots going up and down the thing. And anyway, at first I didn't know if that was a piece of Fatwood or not, because I'd never seen a piece with dots all in it. And I thought, I'll cut a little off, and I smelled it. It smelled like Fatwood. It burned like Fatwood, and I thought, that's Fatwood. I mean, nothing else comes close to what Fatwood is. Anyway, I made these candlestick holders. Look at the beautiful swirls in there. It's just gorgeous. I love Fatwood. It's just, unique. There's nothing like it. Instead of just cutting it open and processing it, you get the thrill of how beautiful it is at the time when it's fresh, but the oils and stuff are lost after it sits several days and it starts drying out. And but this right here, you know, instead of it getting dull and dried out, it preserves it, and it's a beautiful piece of art. So anyway, I still need to work on the end and holding the tool or getting another tool, because it's a little bit, I couldn't sand it all out. And on top of that, fat wood, sometimes it gets really sticky and it cakes up and you can't really sand it down or anything. But I made this candlestick holder. I messed up in that I really didn't figure the base. That's why it's so small around. But I mean, it still stands up fine, and it'll still hold a candlestick. But the beauty of it, and this one's got dots in it too. With the beautiful swirls in it. So I got better at the end, except for the opening is a little bit not round, but that's okay because you're not going to sit there looking at that. Now I made this little goblet here for the fun of it. It's a little bit short with the cup part, but that's okay. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it, and that's all that matters, you know. This is my art, and this is what I love, and I enjoy, and it's a wonderful hobby that I never get enough of the thrill of even hunting for fatwood. It's just so cold right now. I don't feel like going out in the cold. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you, and I just thank you for coming by and just watching. And y'all keep it burning out there, okay? All right, bye-bye.